Ever wonder how much social media shapes your life and decisions? In the age of constant connectivity, our lives are intertwined with these digital platforms more than we might care to admit. From the moment we wake up till we close our eyes at night, we are constantly bombarded by an onslaught of information, images, and notifications. It's almost like we're dancing to the rhythm of the social media drum. Let's delve into the uncharted territories of social media's psychological impacts, shall we? Ever felt an irrational urge to check your phone, fearing you might miss out on something important? This sensation, my friends, is called FOMO, fear of missing out. It's a psychological effect that social media has cleverly capitalized on. Let's talk about Jane. Jane is an average person just like you and me. She's got a decent job, a bunch of friends, and a perfectly normal life. But every time she opens her social media, she's bombarded with posts of her friends vacationing in the Maldives, attending glitzy parties, or just living a life seemingly more exciting than hers. This triggers a sense of unease in Jane. She feels left out. She feels like she's missing out on all the fun. What Jane doesn't realize is that social media is a highlight reel, not a documentary. So next time you feel the urge to check your phone, remember it might just be FOMO talking. Ever found yourself comparing your life to the seemingly perfect lives portrayed on social media? It's a trap that many of us fall into. We scroll through our feeds, seeing our friends' exotic vacations, gourmet meals, and picture-perfect families, and we can't help but feel a pang of envy, a sense of inadequacy. Take Jane, for example. She's a successful businesswoman, but every time she logs onto her social media accounts, she's bombarded with images of her peers' accomplishments. Their glittering awards, their magazine covers, their keynote speeches at prestigious conferences. She begins to feel as though her own achievements pale in comparison. It's easy to forget that what we see on social media is rarely a reflection of reality. These perfect images are curated, edited, and filtered. They don't show the struggles, the failures, the hard work that goes on behind the scenes. Remember, the grass isn't always greener on the other side, it's just more heavily filtered. Ever felt an inexplicable joy when your post received a ton of likes? The truth is, many of us have. Welcome to the world of like addiction. This is a phenomenon where social media users develop a craving for validation through the likes, shares, and comments they receive. Picture this. Meet John, a regular guy who posts a picture of his morning coffee. When he receives a flurry of likes, he feels a rush of satisfaction. But when his next post doesn't garner the same response, he feels anxious, restless, even low. This is like addiction in action. John's story isn't unique. Many of us fall into this trap, seeking validation from virtual thumbs-ups and heart emojis. But here's the kicker. This can lead to an unhealthy dependence on external validation, impacting our self-esteem and overall well-being. So the next time you post something, ask yourself, are you seeking genuine connection or just chasing likes? Ever noticed how your social media feed seems to always agree with your viewpoints? Welcome to the echo chamber effect, folks. This is when our social media algorithms, those sneaky little things, tailor our feeds to match our likes and dislikes, our passions and peeves. They create a digital world that mirrors our own beliefs, limiting our exposure to diverse perspectives. Let's take a look at a real-life example. Imagine you're an ardent fan of pineapple on pizza. I know, bear with me. Social media platforms, noticing your love for pineapple-topped pizza, will predominantly show you posts, pages, and even ads that support this preference. This can lead you to believe that the majority of people share your taste, thus reinforcing your belief. But remember, this is just a slice of the larger pizza of opinions out there. So let's challenge ourselves to step outside our comfort zones and engage with diverse viewpoints. It's a big world out there. Ever witnessed or been a victim of online harassment? This dark aspect of social media is known as cyberbullying, and it's a beast that's been growing in the shadows of our online world. Picture this. A 14-year-old girl, we'll call her Lucy, suddenly finds herself the target of relentless online mockery, her self-esteem plummeting with every cruel comment. This isn't just a case of hurt feelings, it's a genuine psychological threat. Studies reveal that victims of cyberbullying are more prone to depression, anxiety, and even suicidal thoughts. Lucy's story isn't unique. There are thousands of Lucys out there silently battling their online tormentors every day. It's crucial to understand that the words we type can have a profound impact. It's not just about being thick-skinned or ignoring the haters. It's about fostering a healthier, more empathetic online environment. Remember, behind every profile is a real person. With real feelings, let's strive to make the internet a kinder place. So, is social media a boon or a bane? That's for you to decide. We've explored the dark corners of FOMO, the comparison trap, like addiction, the echo chamber effect, and cyberbullying. But remember, the power lies in your hands. Use social media with intention. Don't let it rule your life or your self-esteem. Remember, you control social media, not the other way around. Be mindful, be kind, and don't let the like button define your worth. Thank you for watching.